I'm sure a lot of you guys are still struggling to find the best sensitivity in Delta Force Mobile, and the reason is very obvious. Because Delta Force Mobile sensitivity is a little bit different than a lot of mobile games you have played before. And the reason for that is the MDV option in the sensitivity tab. A lot of people misunderstood how this option works. So in this video, I am going to explain to you guys what is this option, what is this, and what's the best range for this option. So make sure to watch this video till the end, and after watching this video you will be able to find the best sensitivity for you. Before showing you guys my sensitivity, I want to tell you guys one thing: don't copy my sensitivity. There is no such thing as best sensitivity for every device and every person as well, because every person has a different playstyle. His thumb movement, his finger movements, his gyro movements are different. So you need to find the best sensitivity for yourself. I will just show you how you can find the best sensitivity. You have to do the work for you. You can copy my sensitivity, but I am pretty sure it will not work as it's working for me. It will be a little different for you. So you need to follow all my steps, which you can use in the training ground to find the best sensitivity for you. Now let's start. So first of all, let me tell you what is this MDV which I am talking about. So here you can see currently I don't use accelerated sensitivity. Let me show you. So I use the fixed sensitivity. So it doesn't matter how fast I move my screen, it will always remain the same, right? Okay, now let's see. So my aim is at his head. I'm going to make the placement from here, my finger placement. And I'm going to move it all the way across. Okay, so if I move my finger all the way from there, we go to this area, like these two red lights. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to setting tab, basics. I'm not going to change any sensitivity. I'm just going to increase my FOV, field of view. Okay, so you can see my field of view has increased. Now the placement is again the same. My finger placement is also same. We are going to move it, and this time you can see my aim just came all the way here. Let me show you again. Here, same finger placement, and it came all the way here. Previously on like 70 FOV it was here, and now it's here. So what MDV does is it adjusts sensitivity based on your field of view. So it automatically changes the sensitivity based on the scope you are using, based on the FOV you are using. Okay, now let me show you if you want it increase or decrease it. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to go to the sensitivity tab. Okay, we are going to lower it all the way to 0. Okay, it's now 0. We are going to do the same thing again, like placement here, move, and this time you can see we made all the way here. We didn't made any sensitivity changes. Okay, we are just changing FOV and MDV. So you can see MDV is very important. If you don't know how this works, you won't be able to find the best sensitivity for you. So you can see we decrease the MDV, and now our aim is here. We will keep the MDV at 0. Okay, we are going to do is we are going to lower our FOV, right? So we are going to do the same thing again here, here. So as you can see, last time our change was from only from here to here. So it was not a big change, okay? But if we make the MDV to 0 or very low, then the change is very huge. Like from 70 to 120 FOV, the change is from here to all the way here. So you can see it's like 90-degree change. So if your MDV is at 0, you will always struggle to find the best sensitivity, okay? What I have found is that the MDV at 8 is the best option. Okay, you can tweak it around as well. Try different scopes without changing the scope sensitivity. Without changing the scope sensitivity, only change MDV and check the scope sensitivity. Okay, let me again show you. Okay, so our MDV is at 0. We are going to increase our FOV to 120. Okay, we scoped in. It's a 5x scope. So let's go from here. Okay, so we are at the warning tab. If we move our finger from here to all the way here, it only moved few inches, right? Like from here to here, few inches, okay? But if we increase our, where is FOV? FOV to 100 or like 10, so it's not 100, it's 10. We're going to do the same thing again, okay? So it's warning tab. And you can see how big of a change it is, right? We are not changing scope sensitivity, we are only changing MDV, and it changed the whole sensitivity. So like if you find the best sensitivity for you, you just go here, you just go to sensitivity tab, you just make it like, yeah, small change, and boom, your sensitivity is gone. You have to adjust the sensitivity again. So you need to find the one best option for MDV, like one best option for you. Then you make all the sensitivity around that option, right? So what I have found is 8 number is the best option. You can select 8 or 9, make it as high as possible. So it will make the very little change. When we change the scopes, when we change the FOV, the change will be very minimal, which is adjustable. But if you are at 0, the change will be very huge, which will be difficult to adjust. So keep your MDV sensitivity at 8, or you can find the best one for you, but I highly recommend to keep it on 8. Same goes for fire. Fire is like when you are firing the gun, like this is the fire MDV. Okay, now let's talk about the other sensitivity. I know a lot of you guys already know about the other sensitivities, but I will still tell you. So we have the global sensitivity, so it's like the overall sensitivity, which is like you can say the multiplier for other sensitivities. So if we reduce the if we reduce it to 18, like our normal touch sensitivity, and if we increase the rotation sensitivity here, right? So we should be at 300, but you can see the nah man, it's not 300, it's like a very small sensitivity. But if we go here, go to sensitivity, and if we increase it a little bit, like if we make it 300, boom, our sensitivity is very huge. Okay. Now if we do the same thing and if we reduce the normal one, sorry, make it 34, you can see the sensitivity is again low. So these two work like a plus or multiplier. So you need to, I highly recommend to keep the global sensitivity at 100. So you can again find the best sensitivity for your each scope and everything. I usually keep everything on 100 except the horizontal, because my horizontal recoil control is very bad. I play non-gyro, so my horizontal recoil is very bad. But if you play on gyro setting, like if you turn on the gyro, then make sure to keep it 100 as well. It will help you to find the best sensitivity for you. Again, keep this number at average. Okay, so like this global sensitivity should be at like average 108. 100 for the normal sensitivity, 8 for the 8 for the touch MDV. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. Like what is it called? Because I never talk a lot, so that's why I'm struggling. Okay, leave it. Now we are going to do is what is camera setting. So camera sensitivity is like this one, this one. This is camera. This is camera, and the fire is when you are actually firing the weapon. Okay, and if you are not using the fixed sensitivity, like if you're using the accelerated, then you will have a different acceleration or different sensitivity. But I highly recommend to use the fixed one, because it's very easy to adjust the sensitivity based on the fixed one. So whatever you find the best sensitivity for your camera setting, okay, make that number a little higher for the fire sensitivity. So here you can see my normal usually is like 116, and my fire is 117. My scope is 70, and here it should be 71. And the other, okay, I just make it a little bit. And other should be like around 50, 40. And keep one more thing in mind, that make sure to keep your scope sensitivity at the very same level, because this MDV works as a whole. So when you change the scope, it automatically change your sensitivity for you. So if you have this number very low, then you have to like make all this sensitivity totally same. But if this number is at 8, then make small changes. Like here you can see my 2x is 65, 3x is 56, 4x is also 56, then 5x is like 57, because I use 5x a lot, especially on ARs. But if you're using on sniper, then go with 56 as well. Then we go with 6x again, 56, 56, 57 is my average sensitivity. Then for 7, we go for 35. However, for the fire, we are still going with 57, because this sensitivity is for the snipers, because we don't keep firing with the snipers, like it's only one shot. So I keep my camera sensitivity low with the snipers, but when we are using the 7x on like LMG or AR, I go with 57 or 56. So this is the best sensitivity for me. You can copy the same sensitivity, then go to like this practice tab, then try to fire. Okay, I'm not using my normal touch, so that's why I'm struggling a little bit. Let me show you. So here you can see with very minimal effort, my sensitivity is very good. Like it's very good. So this is how you can find the best sensitivity for you. I know this video is a little bit longer than normal videos, but I want to tell you each and everything about the sensitivity settings so you can find the best one for you. Because I have seen a lot of tutorials on YouTube, and because before uploading this video, I thought like, why should I upload video? A lot of people has already uploaded this video. But the thing is, no one has actually explained what is MDV and how it works. So a lot of people misunderstood how this actually works, and it's also not explaining it in the like question mark tab. It says distance coefficient converts 3D sensitivity to 2D sensitivity, ensuring consistency sensitivity across different scope magnifications. A smaller number indicates the sensitivity is scaled down when more when aiming. So you can see they use a very complex words. So that's why it's difficult to understand how this touch MDB actually works. Now after watching this video, you know how this exactly works, and if you still have any issue, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.